stay in place for 2-3 months. But there will be a settlement. The problem is that it's generating a lot of uncertainty. Uncertainty is bad for producers. So farmers, manufacturers, they cannot plan investment, they do not know what to expect in terms of profitability, in terms of revenue, in terms of the tax burden, and it's very difficult to operate for a producer in this environment. So this is perhaps the most important, the biggest problem. When it will settle, I believe that both negotiations will settle, in part because breaking away from NAFTA
it's hot. Super hot. Super. What the fuck, plates? These fucking plates fell down like 10 minutes ago. All in my way, dude. It's fucking hot. See, we're gonna do a little mixture, Simon. We're gonna do a little mixture of the two this morning's brewskis. It's in the fridge, just got a little coolness to it. Maybe go like that. Cute, it's cute, baby. Don't forget about it. It's cute. Thanks to Miss Bungle for the tune. Posted it to the Discord music channel. Pretty sweet. Woo! Woo! That's hot. It's time for a brewski. Pro tip. If you ever putting beers in the freezer, always put them in the freezer bag, just in case you forget they were in there. It can happen. Especially if you're a couple in. This keeps from having a major catastrophe in your freezer. And it works. course, with glass bottles too. We got the Oktoberfest beers in the house. What? It's September, baby. I saved. Oh, what's here now? Never mind. There was somebody here. Now there's nobody. It went from 1 to 2 to 1 to 0. To 0. To 0, baby. It's not something I'm proud of, okay? To 0. To 0. To 0. He's a 0, that's why. He's a 0. He gets 0. My cat grass is growing in there. Eerie looking. It is closer to me, like a good little boy. Saturday, man. It's freaking Saturday. I've been busy this morning. I've been busy, man. With cats, with everything but dishes. Everything but dishes, actually. It's getting hot already, bro. It's getting hot, it says already. It's not even charging, and I'm not using. Oh wait, am I? Oh, I am using that. Am I? Turn the mobile data on. Showing. All right. So I moved one mantis to the other side of the yard now. It's like 30 feet away from the original mantis. I actually moved to the original mantis because it's the invasive species. It sucks to have these invasive species. I'm actually supposed to kill it, but I don't want to kill it. So I just put it over there now. But the female native species survived apparently and now has wings and it's massive, dude. It's fucking massive. But I was like, so I wanted to make sure, so I asked the AI, I was like, what kind is this? I thought it was, and it was like, boom, California native, female. And I asked it again, what kind is this other one? Boom, African praying mantis. invasive species. And I keep asking to make sure he tells me the same thing with different pictures, you know. So yeah, I moved the invasive species to over here near the gate, and left the bigger California native that needs a mate. The thing is, this invasive species actually produces a chemical that attracts the California native males to it, thinking that they're gonna mate, and then it just kills them. That's one of the reasons why praying mantises have this false belief that they kill the males like black widows do or something. It only happens if they're extremely hungry, or if they're the invasive species. They'll do it like every time because they don't need to even mate. They just produce the shit. So man, I'm kind of torn because now I'm gonna really need to watch these other rose-shaped. dude, I was taking pictures, asking the AI shit about it, and I accidentally didn't continue the thread and created a new one where I asked it, where I was telling it, this is the wall, this is the thing that I put it on, it's east facing, and it gets really hot. And I wasn't saying anything about the plants. I was just talking about the mantis. It didn't understand because I guess I didn't say mantis or something, so it thought all I was asking about was the plants, and it started telling me all about fucking the plants and why they were fucking dying and how I could help them with that east facing wall and when to prune them and when not to. I'm like, whoa, the mantis. What's about the mantis though? And then I realized that I wasn't on the same thread, so it didn't even know about the mantis on that one. AI is a trip, isn't it? So I went back to the original thread and I was like, hey, I gave it the same question. It's like, oh no, it'll love it. It's, you know what I mean, it's warm-blooded, it'll give it more energy. This means it'll hunt more, it'll move faster. Plus, dude, it thinks from Africa, so I'm sure it'll be alright. But the native one is massive, dude. I was like, dude, all I saw was the native one for a second today, and I was like, holy shit, it got bigger. I'm like, what? There's no way that happened overnight. It's like 3 times as big as it was. And I was about ready to go in, but I was still like questioning, like, it's gotta be in there somewhere. And then I spotted it. And yeah, the big one, the native one, just keeps getting closer and closer to it, and it wasn't moving. And it was like, I feel like, I asked the AI, it was like, they're within 6 inches from one another. I knew that was probably a bad deal for one of them. And it was like, yeah, you need to move them right now because that's striking distance and they're probably about to fight within seconds. So I scooped it up real quick and put it in a cup and moved it around the corner. It's at least 20 feet away. I wonder if it killed the male, dude. I wonder, dude, because I never saw the male after that day. That one day I saw it, it just disappeared. I wonder if she got it to fly over there and ate it. Fucking bitch. So I'm trying to, I don't want to kill it though, dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to kill it. It was like, you could just put it in the freezer and let it go to sleep and shit. I'm like, but I saved it as a nymph and I've been watching it for 30 days, like growing shit. Like, almost, at least every other day, every 3 days I see it. Sometimes every day for a while, like a few days I'll see it every day. So, I don't know, man. It's invasive though, and it doesn't need to mate to lay eggs. That's the thing. And I don't really know if I feel like looking for these fucking egg casings and shit. Like, dude, I swear I never thought about having to deal with shit like this with not living in, like, I chose not to live in an apartment, right? And I was like, hey, you know, I want a little yard and stuff. I didn't know I'd be, like, having humanity dilemmas about praying mantises. And dude, I was even at the store and started thinking about it, like, really thinking about it, like, you know what this is like? I just put this into perspective. I got an invasive species from Africa that is cuter, smaller, and more athletic. And I'm just gonna give it and reproduces like crazy. reproduces like crazy compared to the native species. Does this remind y'all of anything? These mantises are like us, dude. It's like what? Like if I'm, it's like I'm so fucking torn. I don't want to kill it though. You know what I'm saying? What do you do? What do you do? I don't let it kill mine though. I don't let it kill the natives. So that's why I separated them at least minimum. Because like it's taken resources and everything from the native praying mantis that needs more resources because it's like 3 times as big, but apparently not as good at defending itself as the invasive species. It's smaller, and I don't know why it's able to kill the bigger one. I thought it was gonna be the other way around. Because that's originally, dude, I moved that native female about 2 weeks ago to another jade plant, and I never saw her again after that day, and thought that she was dead already. So it must have molted like two times, or at least one time, because it looks full grown now. Wings are there. Anyway, now I got a different one to look at in the front yard, and hopefully I'll be able to keep track of the native, because the invasive, because the invasive is going to be getting a ton of east-facing sunshine, and that means it's going to give it a lot of energy to do shit, like move, and possibly end up like, because those succulents are probably 20 feet of succulents, so it could be any of that. Now it's going to be way harder to find it, so it might be the last time I see the one I saved, and it's going to put eggs all over the, I don't know, whatever, dude, whatever, man. I'm sure it'll all work out, right? I mean, most people aren't going to be out here killing praying mantises just because they're invasive species, are they? I doubt anybody's out here doing that, really. So I'm not going to just kill the one like it's going to save the planet. Not after I've like looked after it for a month, dude. No. I even picked it up. A jumping spider looked like he was going after it when it was still a nymph. And I picked it up by the leaves and put it back on the sage plant. It got kind of lost. It might have gotten attacked while on the sage plant by the jumping spider, and that's why it was in the leaves. I don't know, but they were both close to each other in the leaves on the ground. And I heard the leaves rustle, and I noticed it was the praying mantis like running. I could hear it running and that rustling. So I got it back in the sage plant. I've been watching it now. That was like 3 weeks ago. So we got a bond, man. I've looked after it. I caught it eating once. Got a video of it eating the tail end of it eating a fly. I got quite the interesting little, like, there's all kinds of stuff to look at here now. Like, dude, I wish I could show you the jumping spider I took a picture of. It's on the phone right now. It's so cute. I was going to move the invasive species like 6 feet away. This was before I realized it needed to be 10 to 20 feet away from the native species. I guess partially because of the pheromones they produce and shit. But when I was looking at this other sage plant 6 feet away, it was the cutest little jumping spider, little brown thing. It looked like it was full grown already too. And like a different kind than the other kind that I haven't been seeing. So I couldn't move it there anyway because it would kill the jumping spider if it saw it. Praying mantises are pretty fucking brutal. Like, they'll go after anything that they can eat. If they can eat it, they'll put it in their mouth and eat it. So that includes other species of the same family or whatever. And like all my predators are on the predator versus predator with praying mantis. They gotta worry about cats and shit eating them though. That's why I'm worried about the invasive one being over there. There's more cat traffic, more feral cat traffic that might be in for a little tasty morsel. Yeah, the feral might get it. The feral kid might see it and eat it. I provided protein. I just hope it doesn't have parasites or some shit though. I'm sure they can carry parasites and cats can get them by eating them. It's just a never-ending thing. There's just so much. The world has so much going on, dude. At any given moment. Everywhere on the planet. So much life here doing its own thing. Of its free will. Bugs. Billions of bugs. You hear there's like a, I don't know, an unbelievable amount of bugs that are really high up in the air just floating around. You heard about that? Traveling somehow? I don't know how that happens. They just fly up there and then once they get up high enough they just float around. They can travel long distances. They get high enough. Which bugs do that the most? Because that would be the best bug to be probably. That'd be fun. I'm gonna see. Which bugs fly up miles and catch jet streams? Many small insects and spiders rising warm air bubbles high into the atmosphere, reaching heights of up to 2 to 3 miles and sometimes nearly 6 kilometers, where they enter high altitude wind systems and jet streams as part of the billion bug highway. Aphids, tiny sap-sucking pests that get swept up easily and act as aerial plankton. Hoverflies, migratory flies that travel long distances over continents by utilizing high air currents. Moths and butterflies, such as certain pest species and monarch butterflies, which soar thousands of feet high and use vast plumes. Termites and ants, winged reproductives that take massive synchronized flights and have been recorded sampled as high as 19,000 feet. Termites and ants, wow. Ballooning spider, tiny spiders that use long strands of silk to catch atmospheric electric fields and wind soaring miles high. The billion bug highway. Pretty wild, ain't it? The bugs, man. Like, I'm pretty sure, dude. The fucking bugs could take us if they wanted to. Like if the bees knew how important they are. Do they really need all that pollen? They could probably start doing like a reserve, like not needing as much all of a sudden, letting some of our plants die. What else? Like there are some certain insects that we definitely need. Maybe the spiders are like, you know what? We're not going to eat as much as we normally eat. And the flies are going to try their hardest to get indoors and put their larvae in our food. It'll be like, that's all they'll care about at that point. They'll have armies of them. Huh, let's go, soldiers. Airmen? No, they'd be airmen. We'd see them in lines. Just what the fuck? Come on. We'd all get used to it after a while. Like, dude, the bugs are attacking us. What would we do? I don't think they'd win, but we would have to probably use, like, there's no way they would win. But that would end up fucking our ecosphere all up if we killed too many of them. Because if they're busy fighting us, they're probably not mating enough. That'd kill the planet, wouldn't it? We would need to have like the biosphere set up and shit probably without the bugs. Right? need artificial bugs. We didn't have bugs. Why were people looking at me weird today in Costco? You might know. You might have any idea. Do I look weird today? A lot of weird looks today in Costco. Yep. I did. They were looking at me a little something certain kind of way, especially the guys with beards. Like, does my beard look bad? Kind of mean mugging me a little bit. What the fuck is going on, man? You want to fight, essay? All the beard motherfuckers want to fight me now for some reason. It's the weirdest thing. I've never seen anything like it. Boom, 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 boom. Hey y'all, you know how hard it is to get up every day at 4 in the morning and 1 in the morning to do cat duties? Then they get up again at 7 to 7:30 to start it all over again? It's not hard at all if you're used to it. You do it every day. That's all there is to it right there. After the first fucking 2 years, I guess. Probably. I don't know when it became just like a thing. That's a thing to do now. As he puts up with it, I'll put up with it. But it definitely, taking care of these cats definitely makes me put shit on the back burner, like dishes and throwing away whiskey bottles. I need to sell those somehow. Sell them to some one of those what's the word for it? Promising whiskey content creators where you got the background of all the whiskey bottles behind them. They could have a bunch of them looking like they have those bottles in the background and get them a good start. They wouldn't have to buy the whiskey right now. Put some tea in there. I'm sure a lot of those people do that, man. I mean, somebody's buying the whiskey bottles off the eBay, the empty ones. Somebody's definitely buying them. I got a shit ton of E.H. Taylors, dude. I probably got 9 E.H. Taylor empties. Eagle Rares. A shit, dude. A total shit ton of fucking Hibiki Harmonies, and people use those to make lamps out of them. Also, a ton of Fortalezas. Those are hand blown, and the corks are hand painted. I don't know what to fucking do with these damn bottles, man. It's a pain in the ass to do eBay. I need to figure it out though. But these, like I said, these casts got me so damn busy that all this little other shit, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I'm done at whatever time for a break from cat shit. I don't feel like doing anything else, eating or sitting down. And it's, dude, it's fucking depressing seeing these cats in the morning like this. Frank and his teeth are so bad. He's gaining weight though. He ate almost 2 cans this morning. Actually, I'm not even bullshit. He ate a lot of food this morning. And he was hard to get his Cordelio in the other day. I had to do all kinds of shit, smash it up. Ended up having to smash it up into a Sawyer's food. The Savory Center, I think it was. Oh, and Churro Tree. I mashed it up in both of them. Finally got him to lick it up. Holy shit. He's getting harder because he doesn't like eating solid stuff. Dude, If it weren't for me feeding him wet food, he would melt away, I think. Because he ate so much this morning, that was crazy. So that's good, that's happy, but it's so sad that he's got to be out there with his dental problems like that. It makes it hard for me to leave because most people give these cats dry food and he can't eat it. They wouldn't know it that unless he lets them pat him and touch with his mouth and shit. And then there's the kitten. I always feel bad about her because she's super feral, so she'll probably never get saved now. I could have saved her, but I just didn't know what to do. I didn't have enough room, dude. That room's not big enough for 3 cats. 2 is already pushing it heavy. 2 is pushing it fucking heavy, dude. Actually, I realized, especially now that they've gotten bigger, him. So 3 would have been crazy, dude. I can't even fucking imagine trying to juggle that with Simon too. This is already like, I'm over my limit. I was over my limit with Simon, dude. I would always say that. And then I got 2 more and added all these outdoor cats. Do you like that, Simon? It was in the fridge, bro. It's hot today. It's gonna get hotter too. It's supposed to be like, I don't know, 7-10 degrees hotter next week. I got that AC in there cooking. It's a busting, dude. The air coming out of it outside is fucking hot. And what trips me out on that is that's the heat that was inside. Like if you feel the heat coming off your AC unit, that's the heat that it's extracting out of your house. That's the heat that would have been inside. It's just changing its position. What's up, Anthony? You doing, dude? Anthony Aguero, the first one to say something. Dude, the other day I wasn't, dude. Alright, I had it on live chat. The reason I was saying that I thought that my shit was deleted is because my points disappeared. Like, you know, you had the top fans shit that your viewers can get. It would have me at 25 points for saying something. You usually get 25 points 3 times each time you say something for like the first 3 times. And then most of it's for people that donate. But all my points just disappeared all of a sudden. So I thought that I got shadow deleted or whatever. It didn't delete on my end, but it deleted on their end. Because that's been a telltale sign for me for whenever I get deleted or something, is when my points disappear. I don't give a shit about the points. It wasn't like, hey man, my fucking points, man. What the fuck, dude? No. I use that as a metric, not a metric, but a sign of where I'm at with the stream that I'm watching. So I guess that's not a thing. I don't know why the fuck did my points disappear then? That's what I'm not getting. And then I couldn't get any more points, even though I said other stuff too. It was weird. I've never seen that happen on a stream before until that day. So I thought you had like a rogue mod that was fucking with me because he didn't like my political stance or whatever. Because I did say something that was inflammatory to what you were talking about when we were talking about Israel. And my belief is that we need Israel, just like we needed England to be the intelligence that we had, because they could get people into Germany. We can't get people into the Middle East like Israel can. We need Israel to an extent to be our intelligence out there, man. And you didn't respond to that, so I thought they deleted it. I thought that was a good rebuttal, but you weren't trying to do rebuttals apparently. Not even from the OGs, man. It's all good. And you got your fucking chat beat me up. Your chat was beating me up a little bit, man. Two of them were like getting up while we... But then you got that hater come in there. Try to act like you're not on the same level as Allie Bradley and Oscar Blue. looked weird though. It looked like I was like tripping about losing my points or something. It wasn't. That's not what it was. But this shit's hard to get across quickly on these like chats. Ain't they? Ain't it? Praying mantis, y'all. I saved a praying mantis. I saved 2 praying mantises today. One of them I probably should have killed. Man, I'm just. I gotta stop thinking about it because what is what it is. Maybe the cat will eat it. Cat might eat it. And then it's like the cycle of life, but if it's got parasites, God, it's just fucked the cat up. What parasites? Let me see. What parasites can a praying mantis, why should I say tapeworm, give a cat? African invasive in California. Oh no, what the fuck, man? Okay, nothing. Okay, they only get horsehair. It looks like they. Well, this is. How much is the same one? But they probably all get the same horsehair worm. I think I've seen someone extract one of those by putting it in water. It comes out of its rear. So it looks like it's okay. It won't infect the cat. It might just be a little upset gastrointestinal from crunchy exoskeleton. Lawn pesticide, garden chemicals, if those are sprayed, also. Let's wonder if that one can get a different. What are the invasive African see what they are. That's not it though. No, that's it. Oh yeah, okay, that is it then. Now it is the Springbok. That's what the word I remembered because there's a whiskey called Springbok. I've never had it though. It's expensive. It's a, I think it's Scotch. Oh, they are particularly around Los Angeles and San Diego. It's just saying so. Relatively small compared to the giant invasive species like the Chinese mantis. And that's why I didn't know if this one in the front was a Chinese mantis, but multiple times, even when it was a nymph, it told me that it was native California. Now that it has wings, it told me again, native California. So that's why I separated them. Keep the native one, give it better chances. Because apparently this African one is more of a hunter. It says here, females are capable of parthenogenesis, meaning unfertilized females can lay viable eggs, helping populations quickly establish. So I probably should have killed it. So, Springbok. I'm letting a Springbok mantis live in my yard in California. Is this dumb? Come on, tell me I'm dumb. Please tell me I'm dumb. Giving a Springbok mantis California yard isn't strictly dumb. No, it's be very careful, dude. Strictly. But it does mean hosting an invasive species from South Africa that aggressively outcompetes and eats native local mantises. They act as generalist and garden predators, but they do not discriminate between pests and helpful pollinators. Fuck. It's such a hard decision. I saved it. I didn't know. I didn't know. I can't remember when I figured it out. It was when I figured out you could upload images to the AI and ask it things about it. It's amazing. We don't even need Reddit anymore, dude. That's one of the main things Reddit's used for, is identifying things. Now you don't have to wait on people to identify it, and you get a much more accurate response quicker. Bro, everything's dying. AI's killing everything. Fuck, dude. Hey, yo, I got these things too. You ever had these? Cool. I'm cool now, guys. I drink coos. Oh, look at all this. It's a little probiotic thing. I figured it's way cheaper. I don't even remember what it was, but it definitely was way cheaper than the kombucha. And it doesn't have the caffeine. It doesn't have all the sugar. It's got all the good stuff. It does have some natural flavors in there and some dextrose, but very minimal in comparison to the calories and sugar content of those kombuchas, dude. First thing in the morning, that's not a good start. Let's see what these are. Look at these pack I got though. Fuck. Look at this Costco nickel. Shit, hold up. Hold up, dog. Costco nickel. You know what I'm saying, dog? Shit, what you need? What you need, man? What you need, dog? You need something? Huh? Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Holla. You know who's got the hook up? You already know. Shit, you already knew. I bet. I'm just gonna start drinking 5 of those a day now. See what that does. That should be good times for the bathroom in the morning. Why isn't anybody hollering? Fucking Anthony said one thing and just left, I think. Is that his MO? That's a pet peeve of mine. People do that. A lot of people do that, actually. You'd be surprised. It's a self-promotion type thing. He was probably only here for 30 seconds, if that. He didn't hear shit I said, probably even. I was talking to him. I had things to say. I had things to clarify. I had things to get him to understand. Now he still doesn't understand those things. Because I cared about those stupid YouTube internet points still. God damn it. Holy shit. Fucking. I was just thinking about how much I love having these cats. What is going on in here, and why can't you guys get along? Why? Huh? What is this shit? You're so... Don't even fucking think about jumping on my shoulder. Your claws are way too sharp. I need to clip them, actually. No, sweet pea. I need to clip those things really, so I'm gonna have to hold her down with a towel and shit. She's wild, dude. Clipping her nails is the least fun thing to do in the house, actually. My phone is too quiet. Oh fuck, man, no thanks. This phone. Well, shit, no mic. That sucks. I was just saying how I didn't go off on this lady today, which was good, and how I picked up this massive pile of shit outside this morning. I was giving the story about the pile of shit actually first. It was horrible. I think it might have been skunk or something. 2 big piles in the alley right out here. And I thought I was done with everything for the day, and there were those there, and covered in flies, completely covered. Got paper towels, rubber gloves, trash bag, and I cut up a piece of cardboard in a bunch of pieces so I could scrape it off the shit, because there was no picking it up, dude. It was just like, you can imagine. And it did some pieces of vegetation in it though, so I don't know what the hell it was. If it was a wild animal or just what the fuck, but I can't even imagine that being someone's dog, and they're just like, oh my god, okay, come on, let's go, come on, let's go, come on, sweetie, let's go, we gotta go. Because if you're not out there with gloves and that happens, it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I wouldn't get near without gloves. So I took care of it though. I took care of it completely. And I was just saying that I wish like some more of my neighbors knew that I did shit like that around here. I just do it just to try to like, make the neighborhood better, so the other animals don't get sick from shit like that. And plus the flies that land on it and eat off of it, they turn into like contaminated flies possibly. But I was just saying also, like, because my neighbors also always hear me going off on people. But that's why I was saying I didn't go off on this lady this morning though. After I was getting back from Costco, our dog was pissing on the light pole out here, like super fucking long piss too. It wasn't just this little skeet. It was a fucking everything for the day piss right in front of my place, but not on my place. So I didn't yell at her or anything or say anything mean to her. I did go out there and spray the hell out of it, but not in front of her. I would have if she would have been still there, but yeah. They heard my voice and they left. Oh, Billy. I had to separate the mantises. My native species mantis is I found it again, fully grown with wings and everything, 6 inches from the invasive species African mantis. So I moved the African mantis to a spot like 30 feet away. Y'all had any of these beers before? I'm drinking beer right now. Y'all had any of these beers? I've had Stiegel for sure, Gosser for sure, Zettler before, Zipfer before. Can't remember if I've had any more. The Stiegel you can get in the States fairly easily, like beer, like places that have lots of beer. Some of these I've never seen before, but they make the beer. They make the beer in Austria. What's up, Ted? How's it going? How's it hanging? Which way is it hanging? Is it hanging? Is it hanging? Is it fucking hanging? Look what I got. Dude, these are strong. They're 5.9. 24 pack for like 20. Let me get my receipt. Like, hold up. Don't you hate when they ask you, do you want your receipt, email? I wish they would just give me the fucking receipt every time. I know they're just trying to save money on paper, but I'd rather have the receipt from every transaction that I do. It's because it has, like, I don't know, man. Feels better, just in case. Stop asking me that. Just give me the fucking receipt. I'm old school. Like, when I was a kid, my dad would say, always get the receipt for gas. I guess it's because in case you pay for your gas in cash or whatever. But I still, like, it's a habit now. Because back in the day, I would get gas with cash a lot, and a lot of people did. But now, I still always get the receipt and put it in my middle console just in case they got water in the gas or something. Fucks my engine up. Because he had that happen once at a Citgo out in Memphis. They had water in their tank. Yeah, that's a motherfucker right there. I got a thing to put up too for the cats. A cool thing to put on top of the gate. Dude, it's fucking hot in this room. It's 83 degrees in here. It's like 72 in that room right there. Isn't that wild? The difference. Oh, the difference. What's up with my knee? My knee is doing things, guys. Okay, so this beer was $22.99, so $23 plus $1.20 for the California redemption value, which is, if anybody doesn't know what that means, the recycling places are mandated to give you a certain amount per day of that price, at that price, for recycling your cans. I don't think it's connected from place to place, so you can go from one place to another and keep doing it, but it's a pain in the ass because you can only do it for like a small amount. Like they only have to do it for a certain amount before they can give their own rates on it. I know about this shit. Yeah, I don't know about this shit, dude. So the aluminum in that amount of cans isn't actually worth $1.20 unless you're able to get the CRV value for them at the recycling businesses you go to, which will only be for a certain amount of the cans that you bring them. It won't be for all of them, and that goes for bottles, everything that has CRV on it. I know a lot of states don't have CRV. We didn't have that in Tennessee. We didn't have. All we had was what the recycling business said they'll give you. That's what you get. You couldn't fucking be like, hey man, CRV buddy, you gotta give me this amount of CRV, man. It was none of that. That was a California thing. And then it does say like other states that have their own thing, but I don't think the other thing is a CRV though. That's a California only acronym, right? California Redemption Value. Those states have their own redemption value acronyms. But I think ours is the highest. But I can imagine it being the lowest that they have to take from each place, though. Probably. What? Bid for new murder? Oh, he did. We have 5 cent deposit. What is ours? For bottles and cans, or what is that? See, I don't know what ours is. It doesn't say on these because they're Warsteiner. Every time I drink these, they just remind me of my European travels because this is the beer that Lufthansa has. And they have this in Dewar's for Scotch. At least that's what they had in the early 2010s. So I'd always get a Warsteiner and a Dewar's on my truck because all 3 times I flew with Lufthansa, and they were at least one leg of every trip. I think I had one layover in every trip. One layover in every trip. No, one of them I had 2 layovers. Wait, no. I think it was one layover in every trip. I think I flew all the way over the United States to Germany because it was a 12-hour flight, and then and a really short, like 1 or 2 hour flight to Austria. Dude, those long flights are hard though. Alright, so that's a good deal, right? 120 plus 23, so 24.20 for a 24 pack. That's a 24 pack, I failed to mention that part. I doubt you can get Warsteiners for that cheap in Austria or Germany even. Probably not even of States for that cheap. They try to keep us drunk out here. I got some more onions. Look, I got this whole bag of onions. They're the sweet type for $4.29 at Costco. $4.29. That's how many pounds? It says it's 5 pounds, but it's the sweeties. These things last, dude. I think they lasted way better than the purple onions did. The purple onions, I had to actually take them apart and shit and keep them viable by cutting out their outer layers. But oh wait, are you not supposed to put potatoes and onions next together? Somebody said something like that. I just had them next to each other. Why did I just remember that? Alright. I think someone said something about that like a couple weeks ago. What do you hump? It's 15 cents on liquor bottles. Oh, what? No matter what size. Yo, but about the trial, you thought he was gonna get one? I don't know. I didn't think that he was, because the judge was being very careful. I think the judge was almost being extra careful. The judge was being so careful that Carl Anthony, if he were to go back to trial, I think he would get more time. But now, especially now that people know that he said that the licking the blood off the knife thing just an hour or two before stabbing Metcalf, like that's going to get out like wildfire before the jury's chosen by the prosecution. They were going to have, like, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't even need to though. Like everyone that knows that doesn't want that dude to fucking go free would spread like wildfire the licking the blood off the blade shit before the jury had a chance to get summoned or whatever to come in. That way as many people as possible were able to see that. There's no way he would get off with less time than 35 years this time, right? Because they wouldn't really just put that aside. So the judge was extra ultra careful to make sure it didn't get like, appealed. And they can take it out to the Supreme Court. I don't think they have a chance. Any Supreme Court now, especially knowing that like the Supreme Court judges also would see that he only got 35 years and said some shit crazy like that right before stabbing somebody. Yo, that's not enough time, dude. They'll probably start thinking, because they get to see all the evidence too. In fact, the Supreme Court would be going in blind. I bet they try to take it up to the Supreme Court, waste some more time. I can't read this. There we go. He was going after his ex-girlfriend and taking him out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have those onions too? I do. The purple ones just seem to go bad quicker for some reason. Maybe I had them closer to the potatoes though last time. Possibly. Dude, I wake up now, y'all, I'm just ready to clean up cat shit or some kind of shit. I'm like, it's what I do now. I spray urine spots and pick up shit, and I keep the neighborhood less shitty. Somebody's got to fucking do it, dude. It's a thankless job. I don't get any thanks from any of the neighbors for picking up the shit. Not even the neighbors that have dogs that are doing the shit. So those fucking yogurt things were only $8, but I had to pay $2.50 California redemption value for those two. What? I didn't know those were recyclable. I threw that away. Never went. Did I throw away? Oh, I'm littering. That's it. No. And okay, I got this too. It's only on sale for another day. It's $5 off, and that's a damn good deal. It's $39.99 minus $5 plus the C redemption value of only 10 cents, Ted. So see how your state's doing, y'all? They're taxing the shit out of y'all for bottle. Wait, for real? Yeah, we got 10 cents on this one, dog. And if you probably look up this bottle right now, how much is this in your state? Because I just got it for $35 plus what is my tax? 10.5% sales tax. So 36, 7, 8, 38.50 roughly. How much is this? Double barrel Woodford Reserve in Vermont. It's probably readily available. That's the one good thing about it. I bet you would like that one, dude, because I don't think it's very right forward. Because when I put in a verses of it in Four Roses, it was like, this is a drastically different flavor profile. I think it's a lot of sweetness from the double barreling of it, because they lightly char the second barrel instead of like hitting it with a high heat. So it retains, the wood retains more of the tannins, the vanilla, the sugars, and makes it sweeter. It also makes it very oak forward. I like tasting tree in my whiskey for some reason. I feel like it's like a vitamin or something. Vitamin W, wood. The wood vitamins. I bought a whole case of this whole case right here. Right now. Of Sawyer's Food. Fancy Feast Savory Centers. Boom. Free. Well, kind of free. Because I used my points. I had $85 worth of points saved up. It's like $40 something for that case. So I use the points, but then the tax, right? You gotta pay the tax. I used my gift card for the tax. So not really free, it was for a return that I had. So not really free, but still, it felt kind of free because it was like store credit that I still had. Yeah, man. Sweet. What's mine say? Ted, what's taking you so fucking long? Alright, I'm gonna figure it out. The AI will know. Vermont price for Woodford Reserve double oak. $59 to $62 before local taxes. So $59 to $62. What is that with the taxes? I'm just going to put with average local taxes applied. $63. The estimated final total is roughly $67.83. $67.83, and I just paid $38.50 for it. So like half the price that it is in Vermont. That's wild, dude. Even though their sales tax is lower, but I guess that this is acting like the base shelf price is $63.99 there though. Damn, it's hot in here, bro. It might be too hot in here for me. You won't be. Well, how do you know I will be? What the fuck, man? You saying I got no life or something? I'm doing stuff. And let me get a bomb! Sometimes you just feel like eating a meat steak, don't you? Or you gotta just eat a meat steak. Pretend like you're on vacation in Austria. They're known for their meats, you know, their sausages. But this is turkey, so it's a little better health-wise. Where'd you get in there? Hi there, little buddy. I fucked up on my beard. I need to get better. I need to get better at trimming it. No, I gotta get on. Bro. You know what you're doing. Sawyer, no, we'll be off. No, really. No, Sawyer, no. Well, it's only 72 degrees in here. Big difference.
No, Zoya, no.
Oh, what time is it? I didn't pay attention.
Oh, fuck.
Let's see. Is it full yet? Oh no, it's already 4:30. Shit, I gotta get have more medicine. And my electricity is expensive now. Double negative. I guess I'll go do that. This is what I do. This is the most I've sat down since being in the car. It's go time. Are you ready? He's right here. He's ready for it. Come here, little buddy. I wonder if you can feel the cool air coming out of there. He definitely has it better being able to lay on the cool tiles like that. Now this medicine here have to give once a day. Adults, humans get it too. It's called Plavix. What it does is it keeps blood clots. If they get dislodged, it keeps them from giving them an aortic thrombosis, which is where the blood clot lodges in the aorta, like in their thigh here, and it paralyzes them, and it's extremely painful. And what this pill here does, I give it to them every day now for I don't know how long, maybe a year and a half. What it does is, this is a compounded formula, but otherwise it'd be extremely bitter, and it would make them more, it'd make it harder to pill him if you bit into it a couple times. But since this isn't bitter, being that it's compounded and doesn't have all the fillers and shit in it, it's more expensive. It's a lot more expensive. But, and it reduces, it doesn't prevent it completely either. It just reduces it by half. The prevalence of it happening is reduced by half. And I think it has to, like, if it's like 10%, it reduces it to like a 5% chance or some shit like that. But it's half still. And he already has blood clots in his heart. They said were pretty big. So they could get dislodged, and if they did, if he didn't have this, he'd be fucked, bro. He's coming back over here. He was gonna stay over there, but then he moved. Come here. No, come here. You know what's going on. You can hear it. Ready? Make sure it's there. I always gotta squeeze it right before I put him in his mouth, so I know everything is right. Good boy. All right. Because even with this pill pocket, he doesn't want to eat it willingly. He hates the taste of these things, apparently. Alright. I'm freaking doing it, man. I'm freaking doing it, dude. I'm freaking doing it, dude. Fucking dude. I gotta feed him again soon, though. Sweet pea, fucking god. Ugh! Why do you make me have to do this every time I come in here? Move back. Stop it. Stop it. Breathe. Breathe. Are you guys breathing? Are you doing your breathing exercises with me? In. Out. Very good. I hope you are now rejuvenated. As rejuvenated as I am. Alright, I gotta turn the fucking mothership on here. What's up, dog TV, baby? Fuck you, man. I'm saying, like, you can say that, not me. Like, that's your slogan. I'm Dog TV, fuck you, man. I don't know why you're hillbilly, but you are, aren't you? Alright, here we go. Beep. Beep. The mothership. We're gonna use the tip of the pen because of the shit that I made up here, so the cats don't press my power button when I'm not in here. I rigged up some shit. It's pretty ingenious, actually. You guys should see it someday. Maybe you'll see them Estonian one day. Look at that. Would you just look at that beauty? Yo! Hope y'all enjoyed that. So, what happened earlier today, there was this guy digging up my neighbor's weeds out of her front yard. I forgot about this earlier. right? And I'm like, that's weird. What's going on? Is he doing it just to like get the weeds out of here or what? So I asked him. Oh no, what I said is, as he was walking by, I was like, dude, she hasn't cut her grass in like 3 years. And he was like, oh, it's good, or something. And he wanted them to use them as like a tea or something for some sort of Asian medicine. It was an Asian dude. We couldn't talk though. But I took a picture of it. I was like, oh, let me get a picture, because I kept asking him what it was, and he kept telling me he would make tea out of it. He wouldn't actually tell me what the hell it actually was. So I was like, all right, I'll take a picture of it and ask. I took a picture of the leaf and the flower, and I asked Google later, and it's like, it told me exactly what it was. And I was like, well, do Asians use this for tea or something? And I was like, no, it looks just like another one that they do use for tea, though. This one will cause gastrointestinal problems. I hope he fucking figures that out, dude. I've never seen anything like that in my life, dude. A dude that can barely speak English is digging weeds out of someone's front yard so they can make tea out of them. And then it might actually be like semi-poisonous or toxic. It's not the right one. It looks really resembles the one that he's looking for in his head, but it's not the same one. Something lettuce. I forget what it was called now. I'd have to look at my phone, which you guys are inside of right now. Get out of there! You better not be doing anything naughty in my folders or anything. Hey! Come here. Come on. You get so scared. You get so scared. Come here. Oh, you get so scared, dude. You get so scared. But you're so sweet, though. Because you're still the sweetest kitty ever in the whole world. No, you can't leave me now. No, you can't. No. Never. Ow! Ah! No! You bite me. You silly boy. You silly boy. Okay, go ahead. Go. He might be too sweet. Boom. I'm locked in. Totally locked the fuck in, man. You hear me clicking? Don't come a flicking. And I mean it. Bitch. I'm sorry, I should have said that. Oh man, I gotta restart. Wait, bro, what? Stop it. It's making me restart the computer, dude. Golly. There it is. Let the music play on, play on, play on.
Everybody sing, everybody dance. Lose yourself in wild romance. We're going to party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. We're going to party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. All night long, all night.
It will be a good time. Well, are you sure? Something bad could happen. Maybe that's where the terrorists are going to attack. Maybe there's going to be an explosion at that event. Because all the right-wingers, maybe that's the one they're going to do because no one's thinking about it. You could die tomorrow, Ted. You could be right next to the guy. Maybe it's not going to be a good day.
Let the music take control. We're going to party,
Fuck, man.
come on and sing my song. All night long. All night long. Yes, all night long. All night long. Yeah, once you get started,
It takes me a while to keep streams up, y'all, because I'm retarded. And it takes a while, dude, because like I got 7 different streams or something going up. I'm not even fucking with thumbnails anymore. I just put random shit on the screen now. Oh, R.I.P. to Dom, man. You should be getting drunk? Why? You're not gonna remember the fucking race, dude. You better not. Wear your sunscreen and drink plenty of water. Let's do mushroom instead. Whoa! That'd be sweet. That should be crazy, actually. Fucking NASCAR on mushrooms. You fucking done NASCAR on mushrooms, bro? Dude, you haven't done NASCAR yet, then. That should be crazy, actually, because you would feel it going by. Like, I can't even imagine doing a race to be like an NHRA or NASCAR on mushrooms. Because that's definitely not something you can get at home. Do I do too much? It might ruin it. Gotta go. Gotta go, man. I can't do this. I've been there. Yo, did y'all see that protest this morning? That protest this morning with Jake Lang, Jake the Snake, Jake the Snake. I'm doing my thing, dogs. Eat dogs. Eat dog, dogs. Eat dog, dog, dogs. Eat dog, dogs. Dogs. Dog, dog.
A strange world. Where nothing is quite as it seems.
I'm sorry it takes you so long, dude. It didn't used to take so long when I was just doing one at a time. But then I got all crazy with it. I don't know. Now I have OCD and I just keep doing it. All of them. I gotta do all of them because I've been doing all of them. Rumble takes me the longest, I think. Oh! But it's done. We're almost all the way done. Alright.
A strange world. Where nothing is quite as it seems.
Alright, YouTube is halfway set up. I'm being super lazy tonight, dude. I need to pick a new thumbnail.
A strange world.
Got that saved. Man, there's so many steps involved with this shit. What have I gotten myself into? Some of these things I get 0 views on too, like the Extreme got 0 views yesterday, but X is probably the best one for keeping stuff for long periods of time. At least so far they are. They keep everything. Probably paid for by the government to keep all of it. Because somebody's got to keep it for national security purposes. I can't believe how long it actually takes me to do this for you guys. For you guys, what I do for you guys, man. Missing. I did the wrong click. Wrong click, McGee. Actually, don't call me that though. That's somebody else. I'm an excellent clicker at it. OBS action. baby. What is taking so long? My computer is lagging. Cut on the second water, cut on this light. Remind me later. Oh, I have to restart OBS a couple times to get this shit to look right. They do me like that sometimes. What that is all about. Okay, get the audio set up right. We got the bot turned on so I can check it to make sure if everything is correct on it before we start. Is not my friend. Okay, also will now work correctly. Let's see, we gotta open up OBS again. Hopefully it looks right this time. Oh, must be the mail. I gotta preheat that first. I haven't hit it all day. Two, one. It's still making me restart again. It's fucking up, bro. One more time, come on. One more time for the people. Hopefully that's it though. Is this a D? Hey. Oh, is it a night race? Wait, is it a night race? He didn't answer you? What a piece of shit. I'm sorry that you did that to you. I didn't think he would do that to anybody like that. 10 times. Shit bag of the night. You know, somebody was genuinely interested in him and his life and his doings, and he just said, fuck you guys. I got better shit to do. Hey, Sister T. Why is this dude? This is making me restart OBS like multiple times in a row. I'm just trying to get the day lined up here. I might actually show it this time. See if it. Oh, I guess you get to see it first. Watch, this is gonna be fixed now that you're watching it. The date and time aren't lining up. Center line. Oh, look, see, they did. They actually did. I just needed you to watch for me. Thank you. Thank you for your observance. I couldn't, actually, I really couldn't have done it without you. I am convinced. I can move forward with the proceeding, with the steps that need to be taken. A life play. Bars look good. Bars look good. I appreciate that. Everything's centered up there. Awesome.
Ladies, leave your man at home. The club is full of ballers and their pockets full grown.
Pockets full grown, baby. It's jumping. Sheesh, it's dirty. Alright, that's all set. That shit is nasty, son. Oh, I just remember we got them TTSs still. But that beeping, hopefully that beeping's not there again today. Yo, I totally forgot about that. I wonder if it's already happening. I don't see it though. I don't see it happening. It might only go to go live. We'll see. If fingers crossed the beeping is not there, dude. Really, for real. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, silly? Okay, we got that set, got this set, got this set. That's a throwback. Just a race. Dude, this beer kind of tastes like bread. It's always cool. We're moving this over here. It's a remix throwback. This is a nizzle. Alright, so that's everything set pretty much. I'm pretty sure everything is set up and ready to go. All I gotta do is press. Wait. Ooh, there's one thing I didn't do. I forgot to put the tags next to the X. I know it probably doesn't do anything, but I like to have some tags next to my X because I know that if I put 0 tags, I'm guaranteed to get 0 people popping in randomly to the X. Dude, you'll be surprised how many people come through X on when I'm doing like a protest stream. Sometimes it'll be 100 different clicks on it, or like a couple hundred, or like thousands, depending on what the hell's going on, how long I'm doing it. I think it's all though. Some of my dude, do I still have? I still have Twitch and politics. I should probably put that in Wreckfest. We're putting that into Wreckfest. Should I put it on Wreckfest 2? Yo, what do you guys think? I have the ability to put it on Wreckfest 2 as if I'm playing that or something. Do you think more people will pop in if I put it on that? Let me see. I gotta look at their viewers, the viewer count right now for Wreckfest 2 versus Wreckfest. Only 50 concurrent viewers combined, so that's horrible. I should probably put a different game. I should probably just continue to put PUBG, maybe play one game of PUBG in the beginning. Yeah. Because it has a super broad viewership. 50 people. Fuck, that's awesome. Alright, we're just going to put PUBG. I mean, I could put Modern Warfare 4 though. You got that, and we also got the Battlefield. Wait, is that still happening? I think Battlefield's still happening too. Wait, which one has more viewers right now? Battlefield 6 versus Modern Warfare 4 beta viewers. I was going to go to supercharge. I don't want to supercharge, baby. No current. Modern Warfare 4 is a massive lead. Twitch viewership pulling 34,300 concurrent viewers compared to Battlefield 6 was resting at 5,300. Okay, so there it is. Obviously, Modern Warfare 4. Modern Warfare 4, baby. That's what we're putting. And I'll play some of that first, I guess. And then I need to put that for here too. For YouTube speeds and for Rumble. It's not on here. Oh, I'm ready to do Call of Duty and then look at it. There it is. Yeah, and then kick. What we got up there? We got so much to do. Running out of time. I could only play for so long. There was so much shit going on though. Both of the games, all the games. My poor ears. Alright then, I'm gonna end this one and start the new one. Thank you all for hanging out. Hope to see you again on the next one. Don't be a stranger.